When I moved to Spain for work, my parents said, "You better come back to Bangalore. Don't let a Spanish girl steal your heart." And I never would imagine the person who will steal my heart will be a man. The first time I came across Salvador Dali was when I was aimlessly walking across Madrid and saw this beautiful, beautiful sculpture like I've never ever seen in my whole life before. I'm a software developer and art's never been my thing. I don't understand it, but that statue, my gosh, that spoke to me. That resonated such feelings that I've never had in my whole life. So what I love about coding, it's just logical, you follow rules and you get the results. The statue was weird. It seemed to break every rule and yet I loved it. I became obsessed with Dali. He's so fascinating and I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of him. He was rejected by his contemporaries. He got kicked out of the art school twice and yet he managed to make such beautiful work. He's the world's most famous surrealist artist of all time. He published a book only with photos of his mustache. He designed the iconic Chupa logo. My day job is pretty boring by many people's standards. I sit in front of a computer, I type, and I go home. In my spare time, I try to be as much like Dali as possible, unexpected and unique. I try to take things a little less seriously. I lived my whole life in India, and yet I feel so connected with a man who was born in the other side of the world, 90 years before me. It's surreal, just like his art. And that's the true beauty of art. It doesn't have to make sense for it to be real.
I filmed it for the making of.
Look at her and give her like thumbs up.
Use the bottom of the brush to stir the coffee.
But it's gonna be dirty.
Julian will drink it.
The first time I came across Salvador Dali. Sorry. Dali. Like that.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay. You're gonna cry. He's so fascinating, and I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of him.
Cut. Perfect.